Welcome back, everybody. I got up early this morning. Please enjoy the sights and sounds of the Rocky Mountains, and then we're going to make a delicious breakfast quesadilla. Huckleberry coffee. We brought this back from Montana, freshly ground. First shout out of the day goes to my friend Colin Cottrell. Oh, he sent me some Texas wild hog sausage. Chorizo. I used to say chorizo, and then I worked with this guy that said, no, Todd, chorizo. Chorizo. This is wild hog sausage. You definitely want to make sure you cook this all the way. We have our exploratory pot of coffee. We've never done this before on the griddle. Avocado oil, and down with the chorizo. Chorizo, it's all pork, 100% wild hog, so plenty of grease. This is going to be perfect. When you go to a really good Mexican restaurant, a taqueria, a drive-thru, chorizo is what they're putting in their breakfast burritos. Cilantro, I washed this at home. Wrapping it in paper towel, also a good way to store your cilantro. If you want it to last longer in the refrigerator, we wash it, we dry it out, shake it out, whatever, really pat it dry, and then you wrap it up in a paper towel. Every couple days you can open it up and pick off the dead leaves, and this will last for several weeks. New Blackstone knives coming your way. Oh my goodness. I always have to have cilantro in my breakfast quesadillas. It's just a personal thing. Texas chorizo glistening in the Colorado sunrise. I'm gonna pull that aside, and then we'll get ready to make our quesadillas. This should be pretty easy to clean. Of course, sausage, pork sausage, one of the greasiest things you can cook, so it'll be a simple scrape and a little wipe. Hook up our egg whites. You can see I'm on a little bit of a slope. We're out here in the mountains. If you want to, you could also mix this straight up with the chorizo as you're cooking it, but I forgot, so we're cooking our eggs last. And a shout out to my subscriber. Please don't get mad, I can't remember your name because we're here in the Rockies and I didn't write it down. Was it Ken? I'm not sure, but you're from Michigan and you hooked me up with this sweet camo Michigan hat in Ohio this year. And this stuff, by the way, oh my goodness, Wawa Chihuahua. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Wawa Chihuahua. Been using this like crazy at home. No salt, no sugar, and I'm saying this is pretty much top of the game now for my current favorite Tex-Mex seasoning. So good stuff. This is made by Mom's Gourmet. I try my best to go lower fat, lower cholesterol, low sodium, all that stuff, especially now more than ever, right? Since I had a heart attack, a Widowmaker heart attack 3 months ago. So with a meal like this, I just limit my quantities. You can put as much of this on there as you want to. Just don't think that if you see me making quesadillas, that I'm eating 10 quesadillas. Remember, we have a family of 8 people here. I could have left the grease on there from the chorizo, but I like a clean griddle, so I had to clean it up. Don't mind me. Down with a little bit of avocado oil. These are easy for camping. If I was at home, I'd probably be using those raw tortillas, but the La Banderita, these are really good. And I've probably used these more than any brand in America when you're talking about cooking quesadillas coast to coast on the Griddle More Tour back in the day. We're gonna lower the heat over here. I found this brand about a year or two ago, El Viero Queso Quesadilla, the Chihuahua style. Hands down my favorite. If I can find it, I will never use another. Of course, I don't know if you'll be able to find it where you live. I found this at my local Walmart. So down with some of the queso quesadilla. Gonna get in there and get some of that chorizo. Make sure we spread that around on the quesadillas. It'll be a little messy, but trust me, friends, this is gonna come together and we are gonna have an amazing breakfast here in the Rocky Mountains. It would mean a lot to me if you bought one of my t-shirts or hats. I'm not wearing one right now, but Toven Zone, Tovenzone, tovenzone.com. I got a bunch of my cool designs up there, and I'm gonna put more up soon, so check it out. And then down with the eggs, we have to hurry up here, make it look even. Of course, one of my MOs is I like a very full quesadilla. Down with the fresh chopped cilantro. My personal favorite Tex-Mex or Mexican hot sauce, the Cholula chili garlic. Not the Cholula regular, not the Cholula chipotle, but the chili garlic. Another layer of the El Viero queso quesadilla. And then down with the top tortilla. A lot of people used to ask me about quesadillas and how to flip them. You can see I'm using the small Adventure Ready spatulas. Just put your hand out, and I have tiny hands, by the way. Put your hand out, support it, and give it a flip just like that. Let's do a cheese check. Of course, that queso quesadilla melts better than any other type of cheese, and that brand is just the best. I'm gonna pull my quesadillas, see if I can stack them here on a paper plate. Oh yeah, getting heavy. Over to my cutting board, grab a quesadilla, and this is the same way we did these on the Griddle More Tour for years and years. If I was on tour or at home, we'd have some crema. We're gonna make it look pretty here at the campsite and hit it up with a little bit of my Cholula chili garlic, of course. Take a look at that. They look absolutely delicious, and you've got my personal guarantee that these are the most tasty quesadillas in the whole valley here this morning. Oh man, let's give it a try. These are so good. Cheese, a huge difference maker. And if you can get your own chorizo, right? I'm a big game hunter, so we'll be heading out elk hunting and deer hunting and antelope hunting soon. That's where it's at. Wild game, baby. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please leave me a thumbs up or a comment down below. Head over to tovenzone.com. Get yourself a t-shirt or something else cool. And also watch my show. I know this was a lot, but watch my show. Let's give it a try on Blackstone social media. Hey, and a huge shout out to my friends at Bouge RV, right? I'm the Blackstone Griddler. It's who I am. I've been doing it for over 10 years. But Bouge RV, man, they really hooked me up with the power station and the refrigerator. It's helped me to get out here off the grid and do more of these fun videos. So until next time, praise the Lord and pass the breakfast quesadillas.